All right, Brent Porcio, TopVelocity.net. Quick lesson on developing the elite pitcher. The elite pitcher is going to be defined as elite velocity, elite command, elite health. If you're coming to top velocity and you're throwing 8 and you want to get to 95, you have to get through these stages of skill development to get to the total package. So you got to understand there's an order here, and I want you to see the order. Command doesn't come before velocity, and there's a reason for that. To go through the stages of development, we go through the cognitive stage, then the associative stage, and then the autonomous stage. It's like muscle memory at that point. In the cognitive stage, that's where you're learning. You're learning the biomechanics, the training, the explosiveness, the mobility. If you apply well, you're going to start to improve velocity. So what happens is you start doing that and you start getting your biggest gains because you're actually making big changes. You're getting plus gains, but you're losing consistency because consistency is the muscle memory, which happens down here, which when we go to relearn or go into the cognitive stage, we're actually disrupting that muscle memory to develop the elite ability. So that's where velocity is. Then we go to the associative stage. Now it's really just a little bit of gains and not as bad in consistency because we're starting to associate things and we're starting to get better at the rep. This is where command starts to come in because we've made big changes to get to the velocity. That's why we saw the 95. Now we've got to continually do that. Now we get the command. From there we go to autonomous. So we've done it enough and then it becomes autonomous. And when you've made it autonomous and you have good habits with it and you're consistently producing it, I'm consistently producing the velocity and I'm consistently putting it and commanding it where I want, then we can assess health. Now we can look at how is the tissue recovering, how is the body surviving, and if we've done a good job of applying this correctly through a good biomechanical principles like I do at Top Velocity, we get the total package and we get to develop the elite velocity, and that's the order. So you got to remember that velocity, command, health. That's the real step to developing an elite pitcher.